Welcome to News Center.
No,
it's more of a This is News Center.
not bad.
That's fine. Anyway, our top story tonight involves the childhood saying, "It's never safe to play in the middle of the road." Recent studies have proven that the middle of the road is now the safest part. We go to Ben Dover for more on this exhilarating story.
Morning. I talked to Professor Drew P. Wiener from the Institute of Traffic and Safety at Harvard University, and he told me some interesting facts about, traffic safety. He said that the middle of the road is actually the safest part because no driver actually drives in the middle of the road. Now back to you.
Thanks, Ben. Nice accent, by the way.
In other news, the childhood game Punch Buggy seems to have gone too far. We've been getting complaints via email from parents complaining about their children coming home bruised. For more on this story, we go to Mike. Wait, who is it?
I believe it is Mike Roch.
Oh yes, Mike Roch.
Sight of a Punch Buggy or Volkswagen Beetle, just like the ones used in game. However, there's one problem with this game. There is much pain involved. Let me explain the game first. Now, first of all, the reason it is a Punch Buggy instead of a Chevy Traverse or a Toyota Camry is, well, let's face it, Punch Buggies stick out like a straight guy in a figure skating contest. Now, let's see I see a Punch Buggy like this black one right here. I can go up to my friend and say, Punch Buggy, no black, black, no punchbacks. Now, I am allowed to punch my friend in the arm. He can't punch me back since I said no punchbacks. Now, this is where the pain's involved. Some people take punching way too hard, like a Mike Tyson punch right to the face, instead of a simple boom. In somewhere that's not three-loader, Mike Roch. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Mike was really braving the elements out there.
Speaking of elements, let's go to Willie Olliams with a white U weather forecast. What's the weather like, Ollie?
Nice job, Mike, for really braving the elements out there.
Speaking of elements, let's go to Willie Olliams with a white U weather forecast. What's the weather like, Willie?
I think it's gonna rain!
Thanks, Willie.
And now for sports. We'll head out to see the top 10 plays of the previous month.
Number 10.
A kid in Long Beach makes a ridiculous catch inside his house.
Oh, yeah!
That's sports. Unfortunately, you don't get the rest of the highlights because you didn't pay for cable. Well, that's sports, folks. Unfortunately, you don't get the other highlights because you didn't pay for cable.
Well, that's the news. We're on a 23.5-hour break. Stay tuned next time as we tell you about America's hottest new curse word, crump. We'll tell you what it means.
Woo, that was a toughie.
Got go get it, man.
You did.